Friday, September 12th. So I'm on trail and on the South Loop. I started about half an hour ago in the dark, and I just got spooked by a herd of deer. Obviously, I'm the first one up here this morning. I've already walked into a few spider webs. I want to see how far I can go today. When I look out to the east, there's a huge plume of smoke, so I'm going to assume that is smoke from the wonderful garnet fire, and I'm being very facetious because I wanted to go over to the Sierra Nevada and maybe hike around the Sabrina Basin, and wasn't able to do that because of the garnet fire. I don't want to inhale all that PM 2.5. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, and it was 42 degrees when I started. And some of the leaves are starting to change, as you can see. This will be the last flat piece of trail for the next 4 miles. I'm going up 3,100 feet in about 3.5 miles, so it's a pretty steady uphill clip. Alpenglow. Yep, the leaves are changing. I'm almost at 11,000 feet, and there were some massive blowdowns from the winter of 2023. So that really took down a bunch of trees. It used to be that you'd have to crawl over them. So somebody came up here and chopped them all down out of the way, which is fantastic. I used to take a break down there, but I don't think I can get down there with all these massive blowdowns. It also looks like the trail had to be diverted because of it. Oh yeah, I can get down there. Question is, do I want to lose elevation? So there's Griffith Peak. So what's coming up is the saddle. And this area was burned by a massive wildfire. I want to say it was 10 to 12 years ago, which didn't help the cause for all these blowdowns. Oh. Yeah, the majority of these trees came down a couple years ago. Whew. I've been taking it pretty slow because I've been known to get altitude sickness on this trail. Morning, Mrs. Shadow. There's some big old trees that came down. Oh, damn. Wow. This whole ridge that I'm about to go up to was all burnt. There's all mining equipment out here. People in their trash. All right, let's go a little bit further. So if anybody comes up, they won't bother me. So that down there is Pahrump, Nevada. And usually I can see all the way to Death Valley and the Panamint Range, but there's so much smoke in the air from all the wildfires out west that it's hard to see. Look at that. You can literally see hundreds of miles. And as you can see, a majority of this mountainside was burnt in that wildfire. And down there is a trail that I've been on numerous times. Look at that. I came from all the way down there. Holy moly. Yeah, that's a 3,000-foot climb in less than 4 miles. It's a tad bit difficult. And I've been up to Griffith Peak numerous times, so I think I'm going to bypass it this time. I'm trying to find a... Look at these trees are burnt. These used to be beautiful bristlecones. Let's see where I can go. Usually I sit down there. Let me see if there's anything else out here. Wow, look at these. That one's still alive. Nice job. Alright, looks like I can probably set up shop somewhere around here. This looks good. So that's Lovell Canyon Road, all the way way down there. And Pahrump down in the distance. And all the wildfire devastation. And Griffith Peak. And we still have wild currants up here. Currants, not sure how to say it. Give myself maybe another 10 minutes. Drink some more Gatorade, and then 3,000 feet down. Oh yeah, and it's 50 degrees up here. So it's pretty chilly. Almost 10 o'clock in the morning. Ah, so you can see Charleston Peak from here. Wow. It's still pretty far, even though I've gone a little bit over 4 miles. It's still 5 miles more to the peak. Ah, wow. Definitely the best time to come on this trail is early Friday morning, because if you try on the weekend, it's a huge conga line coming all the way up. Probably over 100 people trying to get up here. Yeah, it's crazy. Wow. Here we go. Still on my way down. Clouds are building. Really glad I came up here early. About halfway done. Love this trail. There's a few deadfall. One of them is right smack dab in the middle of the trail, and you have to scoot down around it. That's always fun. The leaves are turning. Alright, so I just came down from up there, and I've got a ways to go still. Probably another 1.5 miles. And this part is pretty steep, just a bunch of steep steps. So still nice and cool, especially since I just got into the shade. You know what to do. Go take a hike.